we can apply mathematics to the real world problem. So I will share few experiences of myself with you while teaching my course in calculus. The first assignment that I have given to my student is, because I am from GC University, I asked them to have a look to the building of GC University and try to sketch it out and try to find the geometrical shapes that are involved in it and try to write the equations of these shapes. So that involves some circular, some arcs, some triangles, some rectangles. This is the one way of understanding how the mathematics is around us and we are just trying to surface. So you must have a goggle that can transform you from the ordinary picture to the mathematical form. When you understand something, you can notice that you can find that thing everywhere. For instance, if you are loving someone and you have a strong passion for him or for her, and you are far away from her or him, you can notice that whenever you see everywhere, you will have a figure of that thing. So if you have passion, you can find lots of examples. So one thing that we did feel in finding the real applications, so the first thing that we can do is just like drawing a picture. So what is the first step when you want to you draw a sketch of that photograph, and that sketch gives you a basic idea that will give you your constraints. But while drawing a photograph, you are not drawing the same scale, you rescale it. So this is the basic thing. Just like when we do, for instance, my field of interest is mechanics. When we do some fluid dynamics problem, when we try to model it, what we try to do? We involve some suppositions. Suppositions are for the sake of simplicity. Because if we understand simple things, then we step by step removing the simplicity, we can get into the complex something. So first step is this. So you can notice that whenever there is a strong wind around us and the plants that are surrounding us, only those plants shatter that have swallowed roots. So the thing that the message that I'm giving to you is that we must have a strong base of basic mathematics. If our basic mathematics is strong, then the structure that we can want to draw, it is very easy to do this. So, for instance, if we talk about the real life problem, the application of mathematics, everyone of you have heard about the Bernoulli principle, and that the second thing that you can notice that we can talk about the Archimedean principle. Archimedean principle, when we immerse something, there is a third supply order. Basing on this fact, all the ships are sailing in the sea or ocean whatsoever. The most fundamental thing, because while I have a passion about mathematics, I have a very strong passion about the music. So I will try to relate music and mathematics together. And if you try to understand what the real numbers are basically called the music of mathematics. Why it is to be called the music of mathematics? If you can look into some musical instrument, just like a guitar or any string instrument, you know that in order to have our instrument tuned, we have to adjust the tension of each string. And remember that an instrument is well tuned if the tension value is a rational number. The value of the tension value, that is a rational number. And if you look at the structure of the rational number is something that may be in the form of fraction, but with non-recurring, with recurring decimal position. For instance, maybe say 7 by 9. So this can be written as 0.77777. This is repetition, repeated pattern. We talk about 0.31 by 99. This is 0.31313131 repetition. So the same thing happens when the tension is a rational number. When we hit a note, it will retrace or repeat itself. When there is a repeated progression of wave, then that vibration will be generated musical note. And when there is a abrupt transition into this note, then this is distortion. So in the music, the whole music theory is based upon the mathematics. If you try to learn some tune, you can transform it into a mathematical form. You can very easily get it. So application of mathematics is everywhere. It's about our intuition, how we try to capture the things. Hope I give.
जी डॉक्टर